Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you read about the title, today we're going to be talking about the godforsaken hormonal acne. First things first, how to tell if your acne is hormonal versus what you could say is regular acne. So hormonal acne is going to be found more on your chin and your jawline, unlike your cheeks, your nose, or your forehead where we find typical day-to-day acne. Hormonal acne also is not like your whiteheads or your blackheads. These are more inflamed cysts. They are painful. I think a lot of people refer to this as an underground zit, which that's right, but not a technical term. And also, obviously, it's hormonal. So it's gonna follow our monthly cycle. You'll likely see this breakout happen the week before or the week of your monthly cycle. So let's talk about why we even get hormonal acne. Hormonal acne is caused from a rise in testosterone, which happens when a girl is on her period. And a rise in testosterone is gonna cause not only our body to produce more oil, but it's gonna make the oil much thicker. So imagine that bloating feeling that we get. Imagine that your pores are also just as bloated. So it's not only a swollen pore, but there's a thicker secretion trying to get through there, which is making it much more painful, much more irritated, much more red, and a much bigger blemish. So how to deal with hormonal acne? Let's talk about the do's and don'ts first. So first things first, during this time of the month, you're going to want to drink so much water. Like, take your body weight in ounces, double it, at least be drinking that much, if not more. You cannot drink enough water during this time. So think of it like the water is thinning out the oil. So the more water you drink, the thinner your oil will be, which will help it pass through your pores much faster, much less painful. Second thing is to avoid comedogenic products. So comedogenic means or refers to as pore clogging. So find products that are labeled non-comedogenic. A lot of them do specify, so just keep an eye out for that on the label. It's pretty self-explanatory that if your pores are being clogged, it's gonna be much harder for any secretions to get through, causing more of a breakout. Third thing, don't introduce any new products during this time. If you are buying a new skincare item, make sure you don't start using it until the week after your period. Introducing more skincare products that your skin is unfamiliar with at this time is just gonna irritate it more, especially if you're gonna have a poor reaction to it because you have not used that product before. You can't guarantee how your skin will react, and you don't wanna freak it out at this time. Lastly, your diet. Your diet can really affect acne, whether it's regular acne or hormonal. But during this time, make sure you're avoiding things like dairy, salt, and sugar. So another thing that really plays a factor in acne is stress. So we need to learn to manage our stress, ladies. I know, we're stressing over our acne, so how can we not? Stress is actually a hormone itself. If you find yourself really stressed out during this time, try to figure out what is causing that stress and let go of it for the week, whether it's a new project you're starting. However, if it is your acne that you're stressing over, think of it as if you were in the other person's shoes. Have you ever truly looked at somebody and been like, she's so gross, her face is covered in acne, or oh my God, did you see that zit on her forehead? No, you're the only one that gives two shits about the acne on your face. So let it go, let it go. Plus we're wearing a mask right now, which might make the acne worse, but at least it's hidden, right? All right, so now that we are managing our stress, avoiding salt, sugar, and dairy, we are drinking lots of water, let's talk about other products and services we can use to manage our hormonal acne. First things first is make sure you have a good cleanser. Anything with benzoyl peroxide is very good to fight hormonal acne. It can be harsh, so don't use this as your everyday cleanser. I would use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week, a little bit more around that time of the month if you have to. PCA Skin actually has I think it's 5 or 10% BPO cleanser, and I started recommending that to my clients a few months ago, and so far they have all loved it. Don't know where I was going with that. Second is chemical peels. They will help slough off that top layer of dead skin, opening up your pores, making it easier to extract the oil. Be careful with this, or at least be mindful that chemical peels can cause purging. That is when, say the day after you get a chemical peel, you wake up with more whiteheads than you had before. That is just your skin getting it all out at once. Maybe get a peel a day where you don't have anything to do the next day. But overall, that will help excrete all that oil. You just might have to go through a rough patch before things get better. And then third thing is to see if your esthetician or myself has any treatments that use LED therapy. Red and blue LED light are very good to treat acne. They are both anti-inflammatory, and blue light is also antibacterial or kills bacteria. My favorite thing to do when my clients come in for hormonal acne is to put on my hydrogelly mask that is specific for killing bacteria, and then also put them under the blue light at the same time. It kind of is like a double whammy, and so far I have had great results. All right, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more skincare videos from me, subscribe to my channel. This video was really just to get you guys a kickstart on your journey to dealing with hormonal acne, give you an explanation as to why you're dealing with it. Keep in mind that there are so many other services, products, vitamins out there. If you guys have any questions, you know to always leave them in the comment or DM me on Instagram. But hopefully you guys liked this video and it was semi-helpful to learning more about hormonal acne. Bye.